kicks will expect us to be at a long range. I make my kick, that's my kicking range, we score a nice point, and away we go. And what we're going to do today is just look at the idea that actually kicks happen at this range. Every kick you've got is made up of 4 parts. You've got knee up, foot out, foot back, foot down. So when we're doing that, knee up has to be part of what's making impact. If it doesn't make an impact, there's not a lot of point in doing it. So we've got the knee up. Now, the knee up should be really, really obvious as to its target. However, it's not only that target. If the body twists, we can bring the knee up this way. If you get around behind someone, you can bring the knee up that way. You know, the knee up has lots of places. So in Japanese, hizageri. Hiza is your anatomical knee, and you're kicking with it, so hizageri. Now, for maigeri, front kick, I'm going to be bringing my knee up and shooting my foot out. Now, if you're wearing shoes, you can just pump with the top or the tip of your boot. But if we're barefoot like we are here, then we're going to be using the ball of the foot, just so that the toes get out of the way. There's nothing against conditioning the toe to make a toe impact, but let's face it, most people are not going to do enough to prevent injury. So ball of the foot is the next nearest, easiest weapon to use. So when we kick, it's going to be a punt, and then we've got the foot coming back. Well, the foot coming back should do a job as well. So we might just hook it into the back of the leg there before we start to press down. And when you press down, yeah, we could cause some damage that way. I'll just get the other leg to come in front and we can see a little bit clearer for the camera. We've got the knee coming up, the foot going out, and then as the foot comes back, it's just going to impact this way, and then the pressure down towards the floor is a real wrecker. Targets, if you're landing it on the gastrocnemius, the calf muscle, then that's going to do a job. If we start to crush down on the Achilles tendon, that's going to do a job. If I want to stick that leg out, if I miss, if there's nothing there for me to kick, then don't worry about it, we're just gaining access for the return of the heel to go to the floor. So you can then apply that against all the other kicks that you know, and see if the same rules don't apply. For sport, we're kicking above the belt. Head kicks for scoring points, great stuff, great exercise. For the martial art and for applications, we want to be keeping all our kicks down low, because taking your foot off the floor can get you thrown around a lot quicker. So I want to try and keep my feet close to the floor, and that way I'm able to get myself grounded if I start to feel my balance go because someone's throwing me about. So that's our application for this week. It's your simple maigeri and how we use it when you find it in a kata, say Heian Nidan or in Kenkuto.